A new study in Spain has found computer games can help children overcome pain in cancer treatments. The research conducted in the Hospital de la Paz in Madrid shows that playing video games helps in their recovery. It analysed pain levels by monitoring heart rate and eye response in children going through chemotherapy. Well, Ignacio Gonzalez is the Chief Medical Officer at the MDoloris Medical Systems. He joins me now from Madrid. Thanks very much for coming on to the programme, and apologies for that slight mispronunciation. Tell us more about what you've been doing and how video games can help children with cancer.
Yes, I mean, this is the idea that the Chief of Anesthesia of Hospital de la Paz had, Francisco Reynoso. He thought that children going through very painful treatment in some kind of cancer, which was mucositis, could be the pain that they suffer could be relieved with video games. So he contacted Juegoterapia, which is an association that have been working in Spain during 10 years, preparing playgrounds in the hospitals and making the environment much more friendly for cancer children. And they established this protocol in which they were allowing the children to play with video games, and they were measuring as well with technology that is called ENI, that has been developed by MDoloris, in order to assess the level of pain that these children has before and after playing to these video games. And they found out that due to these video games, they were able to reduce at half the amount of boluses that these children receive of opioids, and as well the total amount of opioid that they receive per day. So it was a great success.
And has the pandemic had an impact here as well? And do you see this as being something that could be extended?
Yeah, of course. Pandemic obviously has caused a restriction of visiting these children. Parents cannot stay with the children in the way that they should be. And it's already known that parents cost obviously pain relief, and the amount of opioids that we need to give to the patients are much less. But obviously, due to this pandemic, patients are not allowed to be with their children. So obviously, this is something that can be very useful in order to decrease the amount of opioids, which is obviously a big problem. There is a big crisis with the opioids.
Ignacio Gonzalez from Madrid, thanks very much for joining us on the programme.